Imagine exploring the world's best hidden gems, tucked away from the typical tourist trails. Picture yourself stepping into landscapes untouched by the hustle and bustle of modern life, where the air is fresh and the vistas are breathtaking. Take, for instance, the magical allure of the Faroe Islands. Here, the emerald green hills kiss the sky, and the only sound you'll hear is the soft whisper of the wind. This archipelago, situated between Norway and Iceland, is a haven for those seeking solitude and a connection with nature. Or perhaps you might find yourself drawn to the vibrant colors and rich history of Guanajuato, Mexico. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, this city is a treasure trove of Baroque and neoclassical architecture, winding alleyways and underground tunnels. It's a city that sings a song of the past, with each cobblestone echoing tales of bygone eras. Venture further to the east, and you'll find the enchanting town of Shirakawa-go in Japan. Nestled in a remote mountainous region, this village is famed for its traditional Gasho-zukuri farmhouses, some of which are more than 250 years old. Each winter, the village transforms into a snowy wonderland, a sight that leaves visitors spellbound. And let's not forget the mesmerizing beauty of the Huacachina Oasis in Peru. This tiny village, built around a small natural lake in the desert, is like a mirage straight out of an Arabian Nights tale. It's a place where the golden sand dunes stretch as far as the eye can see, offering an unrivaled desert adventure. Each of these places holds a unique charm, a pulse that beats in sync with the rhythm of the earth. They are places where cultures thrive, where traditions are preserved, and where the beauty of nature is revered. So, are you ready to venture off the beaten path and dive into the world's most enchanting hidden destinations? The best stories often come from those who have dared to explore these hidden corners of the world. Among the countless tales of adventure, there are those that stand out, not just for their exciting exploits, but for the vibrant cultures they unveil. Like the tale of a wanderer who ventured into the heart of Morocco. She arrived in the bustling city of Marrakesh, where she was captivated by the vibrant colors, the intoxicating aroma of spices, and the chorus of sounds from the city's bustling markets. She tasted the tangy sweetness of traditional tagine, danced to the rhythm of Berber music, and left with a soul imprinted with the city's vivacious spirit. Then, there's the story of a daring explorer who journeyed to the pristine wilderness of Canada's Yukon Territory. He braved the chill of the Arctic winds, learned the age-old art of dog sledding, and was rewarded with the ethereal spectacle of the Aurora Borealis. Under the dance of the celestial lights, he found a sense of peace and connection with the world that he'd never experienced before. And who could forget the tale of a pair of friends who embarked on a culinary journey through the streets of Bangkok? They savored the fiery flavor of pad thai, the comforting warmth of tom yum soup, and the delicate sweetness of mango sticky rice. Their taste buds embarked on a journey as thrilling as their physical voyage, each dish a new chapter in their gastronomic adventure. Or the story of a solo traveler who found solace in the serene landscape of New Zealand's South Island. She hiked through the rugged mountains, experienced the tranquility of the serene lakes, and found companionship in the warm-hearted locals. Her journey was as much an exploration of self as it was a discovery of the breathtaking beauty of the land. These tales of adventure, of discovery, of connection, and of self-realization are not just stories. They are experiences, memories, moments of life lived to the fullest. They are the treasures that adventurous travelers find when they dare to step off the beaten path. These stories are testament to the unforgettable experiences that await in these hidden gems. Scene script. Part of the thrill of travel is immersing yourself in local traditions and cultures. There's an undeniable allure that local cultures and traditions hold for travelers. They offer a window into the soul of a place, revealing its history, its values, and its spirit. Whether it's a tiny town tucked away in the mountains or a bustling city pulsating with energy, each place has its own unique cultural tapestry woven over time. Let's take a moment to appreciate the symphony of flavors that local food brings to our palates. Each region has its own signature dishes, a delightful blend of ingredients and techniques passed down through generations. These culinary delights, whether it's a hearty bowl of soup in a frigid winter town or a refreshing tropical fruit in a sun-kissed coastal city, tell a story of the people and the land. And then there are the festivals, vibrant and lively, a celebration of life and community. These are the times when the true spirit of a place comes alive, with music and dance, with colors and lights. The air is filled with laughter and cheer, and for a while you become a part of that community, sharing in their joy and their traditions. Music, the universal language, takes on a unique flavor in each corner of the world, from the soulful melodies of a lone street musician to the powerful rhythms of a full-blown orchestra. Music is an essential thread in the cultural fabric. It stirs the soul, brings people together, and speaks volumes about the local ethos. Art, in all its forms, is another facet of culture that fascinates and inspires. It could be a centuries-old sculpture in a quiet museum, a vibrant graffiti on a city wall, or a delicate piece of handicraft in a local market. Art offers a glimpse into the creative spirit of a place, its history, and its aspirations. Immersing yourself in a new culture is truly an enriching and life-changing experience. It opens your mind, broadens your perspectives, and leaves you with memories and stories that last a lifetime. So the next time you pack your bags, remember to make room for local traditions and culture. With all these fascinating places to explore, it's time to start planning your own global adventure. Embarking on a journey to discover the world's hidden gems is an exciting endeavor, but it requires careful preparation. Let's dive into some tips to help you get started. Firstly, timing is crucial. Research the best times to visit your desired locations. You'd want to avoid extreme weather conditions or overly crowded periods. For instance, visiting the cherry blossoms in Japan would be best in late March to early April, while the northern lights in Iceland shine brightest from September to mid-April. Budgeting is the backbone of any successful trip. Be realistic about your spending limits and plan accordingly. Consider the costs of flights, accommodation, meals, and local transportation. Don't forget to allocate some funds for unique experiences and unexpected expenses. Remember, it's not about how much you spend, but the memories you make along the way. Packing smart is another key aspect. Research the local climate and pack versatile clothing items that can be layered up or down. Essentials like a good pair of walking shoes, a reusable water bottle, and travel-sized toiletries can make your trip more comfortable. And of course, don't forget your camera to capture those unforgettable moments. To make the most of your trip, immerse yourself in the local culture. Try the food, learn a few phrases in the local language, and interact with the locals. These experiences will enrich your journey and provide a deeper understanding of the places you visit. Lastly, keep an open mind. Traveling is about embracing the unknown and stepping out of your comfort zone. Whether it's trying a new dish, participating in a local festival, or simply getting lost in a new city, these unplanned moments often turn into the highlights of your trip. The world is full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Start planning your adventure today. The thrill of discovering the new and unknown is what makes travel so exciting. There's a certain magic in the air when you step off a plane or a train into a place you've never been before. Your senses are heightened, your adrenaline is pumping, and the world feels fresh and alive. Often we're drawn to the familiar, the comfortable, the places we've already been. But the true essence of travel lies in venturing off the beaten path, in seeking out the unexplored, in daring to tread where few have gone before. There's a whole world out there waiting to be discovered. So why not take the road less traveled? Imagine strolling down a narrow cobblestone street in a town you can't pronounce, where the language is foreign and the faces are new. Or standing atop a mountain peak, looking out at a landscape untouched by modernity, feeling like the only person in the world. These are the moments that make travel worthwhile. Meeting new people is another joy of travel. When you step into the unknown, you open yourself up to encounters with individuals from all walks of life. You'll hear stories that inspire you, learn traditions that fascinate you, and make connections that last a lifetime. Trying new things is what makes each journey unique. Whether it's sampling an exotic cuisine for the first time, diving into a local festival, or even picking up a new language, each new experience broadens your horizons and enriches your life in ways you could never predict. Travel isn't about ticking off a checklist of tourist spots. It's about immersing yourself in a place, soaking up its culture, its history, its people. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the thrill of the new and unknown. So are you ready to embark on an adventure to the world's best hidden gems? Your journey begins now.